Okay, so we reviewed the surveying file, AutoCAD file, that we're going to be using for our Revit exercise, and we're going to insert or link that. So you can find the file here under content and look for the, let's see, these are the modules. Then you have coursework. So look for coursework, and you'll find there the exercise number 1. Download the partial site plan, which is a DWG file, and the exercise drawing set, which is the PDF document showing how the exercise will look like. Okay. So these files will be also available in my Google Drive, and the link will be under the description. So I have those files. So we're going to now insert and or link the CAD file. So let's go to our Revit project that we have just opened. And now we're going to go to the Insert tab. Now, before you insert, there are things that you can insert, okay, listed here. But before you insert a surveyor plan, it's nice to, or you should go to the site plan. Remember, this is a site surveyor plan. So you want to insert it in the site view or site plan. So you'll know you're in the site plan because you'll have this, right? Nice lines right here. Okay, similar to a coordinate system, and you have your project base point. So the insert tab, you're going to either link. If you link, then it is similar to XREF in AutoCAD. The file will not be embedded. Now, the problem with that is when you're working in a laptop and then you work in a CAD lab or a different computer, then make sure you also bring the linked file. So in this case, we're just going to import the CAD file. I'm going to click import, and in my exercise number 1, I'm going to look for my file. I think it's not here. Okay, so should be under exercise. Oh, there it is. Okay, so notice I've added some site features here. Now, for a plan, a surveyor plan, it's always nice to not see this DWG file in the other views, like the first floor plan view or second floor plan view or ceiling views. So you want to insert this and only make it visible in the current view. So check current view only. Then for the colors, I want to identify that it is an imported file that I'm going to hide or remove. So I'm just going to preserve. You can also invert the color and convert it to black and white. Now for the layers, there's not that many, so I'm just going to say all. Otherwise, you can specify the layers that you want to import. So if you just want to import a contour map, they're all in the contour layer in AutoCAD, right? Or only the ones that are visible. So maybe you prepared the drawing and made visible only the things that you want to import. Okay. In this case, I'm just going to say all. Like I said, you can auto-detect, let Revit detect the unit being used, but sometimes, you know, how will it know that 1 is equals to 1 meter, right? So since we know that this file here used millimeters, then I'm going to specify it. Now, there's an option here to correct lines that are slightly off axis, but since some of the lines here are really off axis and maybe slightly off axis, I'm going to uncheck that. I don't want Revit to correct that. Now, this is good if, you know, you have straight lines, you know, all throughout, and, you know, maybe a line or two was slightly off axis, okay, for maybe that's an error. Now, positioning, origin to internal origin. So the origin of your CAD file to the internal origin of your Revit, that's an option. Or you can say auto center to center, okay? Or you can manually place it, manually place the origin or manually place the center. I'm just going to manually place the origin, and then I'm going to click open. Okay, I can zoom out, there it is. And I'm going to place my project area, which is where it is now, somewhere at the center of this coordinate system. Click it there, and you're able to place it. Now, if you go to level 1, notice that it is not visible here, neither is it visible in level 2. It is only visible in the side floor plan. So that's how you insert a CAD file. And of course, other files that you would like to insert, like an decal, point cloud, link, topography, or even linking another Revit file, linking or importing PDF or images. Okay, so make sure you simply go to the Insert tab.